took about 15 hours. That's a hell of a ride, but I heard it was good. A bunch of lakes frozen over, 2,000 trails to ride.
All right, guys, we're up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and I'm getting ready to walk around this 1969 El Camino. I just did a test drive video on it. This car runs and drives great. If you want to check it out, you can check it out at the end of this video. I put a link up. I decoded the motor before we left. It matches the VIN. This is the motor that came in this car. It's a 1969 350. What I like to do is a walk around. I'll point out any kind of flaws that I can find. And then check out that test drive video. We drive it around the block. Let you know how it runs and drives. I'm gonna start out by taking a walk around the car, and I can tell you right now, I can see it from here. There's some oxidation in this backside. It needs some wax on it. Trying to make it pop. You see that in the corner there where the sun's hitting it? See some of that oxidation? A good buff job will get all that out, because the paint does not look bad on this car at all. But you don't want that oxidation to start and get bad, because then it'll get tough. Looks like somebody's already replaced the bumpers. They're nice and clean and new looking. The grill is nice looking as well. There's some paint chips on the hood here. A few little bubbles. I like to point out any kind of flaws, that way when you show up, you know what you're coming to get. There's no surprises. Trim looks good. I checked the windshield wipers, they work. The blower motor works. Non-AC car. Looks like the mirrors have been replaced. All the windows go up and down nice and smooth. It's got a good set of tires on it. There's a couple little chips right there in the door. Try to zoom in on them. One right there. Right here. Touch up. Somebody touched up the paint there too. A few little light bubbles popping up right here. This paint's been on here a while. Some oxidation in the rails here. See some bubbles right there in the corner of the door. Some slight bubbles trying to pop up here, really small. Looks like they've replaced the rear bumper as well. A lot of the trim's been replaced back here. This stuff looks brand new. Tailgate looks nice. Same thing. Rails are kind of oxidized. See them little bubbles there? They're trying to pop up at the bottom. I'm hoping my camera picks them up for you. Same spot on the other side. The seals still look pretty good around the windows. All the cloth is fabric still there as well. You can see those chips down at the bottom. All right, let's pop the hood up. Said I ran these numbers right up here in the front, and they matched the VIN number on the car. Ran the numbers on the back, said 69 model 350. It actually said 69 model 327/350. Power steering. Looks like it's got front disc brakes. It's hard to see through this wheel here, but they're there. That's why it stops so good. Like I said, I do a test drive video on this car you could check out. This one runs awesome. Check the interior out. See, the weather stripping's been replaced around the door. Seat's looking pretty good. The carpet's been replaced already. Dash pad's in good shape. Even though when I turned the air on, it blew out some dust. Came out of the air vent, so your ventilation system might need to be replaced. At least your runs for it. Only rough spot I've seen was this door handle, just from use. You can see where it blew out some of that stuff from the vents on the floor as well. But it blows hard enough to blow it all out, so maybe you get it all out of there and vacuum it up. And shouldn't have any problems. There's where the sound was coming from. The radio was kind of iffy. Knobs kind of spun around. It did cut on and it did work. I'd almost update it with a newer style radio. They got digital ones that look just like the old ones. Look at that headliner. Somebody just put that in. See what I mean? This is a really old radio. Get one of the new digital ones that look like the old factory ones. Car's nice and quiet, still got a good rumble to it. Speedometer worked, gas gauge worked. I wouldn't be surprised. 3450. Don't have the 100,000 mile one. I'm sure it's turned over. That dash is a little bit cracked up. It's kind of dry looking. doors line up pretty good. Fan shroud's a little bit cracked up. I want to replace that just for safety reasons. Probably help the airflow as well. Alright guys, well hopefully I gave you a good honest description of this car. That way you can come up and check it out. We're up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Please go to our website. It's maplemotors.com. You can check that out. I got 100 detailed pictures of every car on this lot. I'm gonna get to another car and try to get a lot done. I'm going out of town this weekend, so I won't be posting Friday through Monday, and I'm sorry to say that, because it's gonna be really weird. I've gotten used to posting almost every day for the last year. But it's my bachelor party. I'm getting married next month, so gotta take off sometimes. I appreciate y'all watching. Please give us a call, 615-822-4444. I'll be happy to help you out. We're all family. I'm gonna get to these other cars. Please subscribe if you haven't, and thanks again, guys.